Right now I'm trying to create this Nick Fury effect where at the end of every Marvel movie, notice how sometimes he seems to come on and tease the next Marvel movie. Now what is that? That's an open loop, a tease for the next thing. It's an upsell for the next product. And that was my best attempt trying to Nick Fury. But today in this video, I'm going to be showing you how do you create a good, compelling, insightful upsell. Now here's why. You see, every time somebody buys something of your thing, that could be a product, a program, a service, it is really crucial to understand that ultimately whatever it is that they bought, there's always that next thing that is going to help them either accelerate or get faster results in less time. And there's always the next problem your audience would face in their journey. And that is what makes a great upsell. Because today in this video, I'm going to be showing you exactly how do you create a good, insightful upsell where you're actually educating your audience, giving them value so that your upsell becomes a no-brainer. We're going to talk about things like pleasure versus pain. We're going to talk about messaging and how you can create a really good offer and upsell so that it genuinely helps your audience, it educates them, and at the end, it becomes an absolute no-brainer. We're going to take you behind the scenes to a current coaching call that we did. So let's begin. Dancing with babies is amazing. I can imagine that that would be an amazing experience. However, most parents might probably not wake up in the morning thinking to themselves, how can I get a product that helps me dance better with my baby at night? Let's begin with today's hot seat session. Submission I see here today. First person is from Deanne Law. Deanne, are you here? Where or why do you feel that's holding you back in terms of putting yourself out there? What do you think the key issue is?
I seriously don't know because I can be a bit polarizing if I really send my message out to the parents that babies and young children are not getting enough physical activities. Yeah, I'm afraid that if the words go out, it will affect my main income.
Before we take a look at your funnel, okay, which we'll look at in a second, walk us through why you decided to pick this market, this niche.
Because currently I'm teaching in preschools. So when we had our lockdown in Singapore, I did the Zoom with the preschoolers for dancing. When I see the mummies holding their babies at home, I realize that they do not know how to dance with their baby. They are moving their babies instead of moving with their babies. And a lot of mothers say, teacher, not suitable for me. My baby is not ready yet. The result will not be seen immediately. It has to be at least about 4 to 6 months before you put that baby who goes through this process and then put them with a group of babies, turn on the music, and you will really see that the baby who has gone through the program really know how to enjoy music as compared to the other babies.
So without taking a look at the funnel just yet, we gotta be able to identify and realize that people take action for two reasons, okay? And first reason is either to be able to move towards some sort of pleasure, to go from here to here, or people will take action because they want to be able to avoid pain. Now, the way I think about this, because I'm not a parent yet, so the way I relate to this, it's kind of like this. So about a month ago, I got a puppy and he was a toy poodle. And in the first week, okay, I had sleepless nights because he'll be barking every single night and he'll be biting, trying to bite every single thing, okay? And my quality of life and my sleep was severely affected. I felt like I had a new boss at home where I would literally be cleaning his shit, taking out his pee pad, like doing all these adult things. And I can tell you in that 1 week, and I want you to imagine how this relates back to parenting, okay? Right at that point in time, if there were two marketers marketing to me, there's one marketer that's saying, let me teach you how to teach your dog tricks and how to beg and play with your dog. That's the first angle. And the second angle would be, let me teach you how to train your dog so that he stops barking at night. Second angle. okay? Now, I would like you to think, which offer do you think would have been the no-brainer to me at that time, right? The thing that helps me go toward pleasure or away from pain. So let's talk about the messaging on this video, utilizing a framework that everybody can utilize. And it's basically this, okay? So right now they just opted in, and this is where you're at, which is the sales video as well as the sales letter. And this is going to be the biggest factor that is going to affect your conversions. Now that we have identified that people take action when they move towards pleasure or away from pain, we want to be able to find out what we should be doing here, because after that, the sales page can follow along the main gist of the messaging in the sales video, right? The sales video is usually way harder because you got to reshoot it, and then you might want to add in production value and stuff like that. Congratulations for opting in. The dance beats are going to be sent to you in approximately 10 minutes from now. Hey, this is Deanne, and I'm super excited for you because these same beats are going to enable you to have fun with your baby, but also, most importantly, help your baby develop their creativity and get a huge hit start in life. And the reason why I'm super excited about this is after helping dozens of parents utilize this technique and process, it has not only given them a whole lot more joy and timeless memories with their babies, but also enabled them to, number one, reduce their stress levels, but more importantly, help their babies maximize their potential when they grow up. You see, a big problem that's happening right now in this market is that most parents will get these beats, they go to YouTube, they go to Spotify, they type in music for babies, and what do? They take their babies and they do this, okay? Which, by the way, is not wrong, but there's a problem. What is that? Number one would be posture. Most parents don't exactly know what to be doing, how to hold their baby the right way, the right technique. But much more than that, it might seem minor, but the bigger problem is that, number two, they are not doing it in sync with the music. Now you could be thinking, Deanne, that sounds ridiculous. Why would being out of sync with my baby while doing a simple dance have a huge problem or huge effect? Well, let me tell you why. According to a lot of different research papers, did you know that a baby's creativity, their hand-eye coordination, is developed at an age that is about 1 year old? And the reason why, the huge determining factor on their hand-eye coordination, on their creativity, and how good they are in dancing eventually in life, comes back down to this stage when you are actually teaching them the rhythm. And if you are doing it off rhythm while you are dancing with your baby, do you know what that's subconsciously doing for the baby? You're doing them a lot of harm than good. And that's the thing that pains me. You see, there's a lot of parents out there with great intentions. They want to spend time with the babies. They're going on YouTube. They're doing all dance moves with babies, with dance moves that's totally out of sync, but they don't realize the harm that's causing their babies when their babies grow up just by making a small mistake like this one. And that is why I created this challenge, this dance, this training, where you can have the music, but most importantly, doing it with the right rhythm, with the syncs on beat. And what if I could train you to have this priceless moment with your baby, but giving you that peace of mind that you're giving your baby a real head start by developing their creativity, by making sure that the rhythm is on point. If anything at all, that's probably what my parents did not do, and that's why I'm probably bad and horrible at dance today. So if you would like to be able to give your baby that huge advantage in life, I want to invite you to this upcoming experience. It's called the Baby Dance Challenge. Click on this link below where I'm going to be showing you how to have a great time with your baby, create priceless memories, but most importantly, give your baby the gift of having a huge advantage and head start in life. This is Deanne here. I can't wait to get you started. Click on this link below and I'll see you there. Right? Because right now what we're doing is we're developing a framework of content, okay, that makes, please write it down, okay? Please write down, make your upsell insightful.
Awesome.
Well, I hope you enjoyed the behind the scenes to this coaching call. If you enjoyed this video, let me know in the comments below what your biggest takeaway is. And as always, be sure to smash the like button. It does help the channel out a little bit. And to subscribe to this channel if you want to be notified of future videos just like this one. Now, some of you asking me, how can I be part of this process? How can I ask you questions? How can I have you coach me or mentor me? We want to make sure that we are working with the people that's the right fit. You'll need to fill up a form. There's a link right below this video. Somebody on my team might give you a call to interview you to see if they're right fit for each other. And if you want to apply and see if you're a good fit, then all you need to do is click on this link in the description box below and my team will be in touch with you.